new customers from Arab, Alabama. Put your hands together for Star Director Samantha May.
Hi, Scentsy Family.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question? How many of you have ever caught yourself saying, I just need more customers? Right? I know I have. So when Scentsy asked me to speak on finding new customers, my mind instantly went to all the strategies we can talk about. Social media, events, Facebook groups, referrals, fundraisers, samples, the list goes on, right? And while every one of those strategies work, I realize they all have one thing in common, and they all start with relationships. Because here's what I've learned over the years. Finding new customers isn't really about finding people. It's about becoming someone people know, trust, and remember. If you focus on building relationships, new customers are gonna become the natural result. So today I want to share a few ways that have helped me grow my customer base while I stay true to who I am. The first place I'd encourage you to look is at the customers you already have. Sometimes we are so focused on finding the next customers that we forget to love on the ones that we already are in front of us. Your existing customers are going to be your greatest marketing team. Give them exceptional customer service. Follow up with them after their orders. Help them choose the right products. Celebrate them and make them feel appreciated. When people feel cared for, they naturally are going to tell others. And don't be afraid to ask for referrals. One thing that's worked really well for me is just simply asking them one-on-one. I'll say, hey friend, do you know anybody that would be interested in Scentsy or maybe becoming a consultant, having their own account, and tell them the benefits of it. I let them know that I reward referrals, and it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It can be a bar, a scent circle, anything that you already have on hand from rewards. It's just simply a way of saying thank you. I've learned that people can't refer you if they don't know that you're looking. And here's something else that I found. Sometimes when I ask someone if they know somebody who might be interested, they've actually turned and said, well, actually, I've been interested or thinking about it myself. A little reverse psychology. I asked expecting a referral, but instead it opened the door for a conversation with them. And you never know where one simple question might lead. The second thing is consistency. Now, we all know social media is important, but we put a lot of pressure on ourselves too much to create the perfect content. Instead, find the content that you enjoy creating. For me, I found a lot of joy sharing behind the scenes of consultant life. Packing orders, making customer gifts, celebrating my team, preparing the happy meal, the little moments that people don't normally get to see. And because I genuinely enjoy creating that content, it's easier to show up consistently and it doesn't feel like work. And then people begin to feel like they're part of that journey. They're no longer just watching someone sell Scentsy, they are watching someone love on customers, celebrate their team members, and who has fun doing it. That connection is what builds trust, and trust creates customers. Another place to find new customers is by getting involved where people are already gathered. Join Facebook groups of interest that genuinely you enjoy. Find those things. Participate in community events. Go to school activities, church events, sporting events, places where you can build those authentic relationships. Don't go looking for people to sell to, go looking for people to connect with. Because people do business with people they know. Another thing that's made a huge difference for me is finding my niche. Scentsy gives us incredible products, but what makes someone think of you first? When someone hears your name, what do you want them to think of? Maybe you're known for decorating. Maybe you're known for fundraisers. Maybe you're known for mystery bags. Definitely not. For me, it's being creative with gift bundles. I love taking what Scentsy already offers and asking myself, how can I serve someone with this? Y'all may have seen these on Facebook. You may recognize some of these. One of my favorite examples was during the mystery room spray bundle. That promotion, instead of just posting the promotion, I thought, what are people really looking for? And at that time that it came out, it was affordable teacher gifts. So I took the room sprays, I added it to gift bags. I already had these on hand. I added a little crinkle paper, a piece of candy, and created these room bundles. They weren't expensive, they weren't complicated, they were simply an affordable gift that solved a need. Those mystery bundles became teacher appreciation gifts and ended up selling 257 of them. And I'm sorry, everybody asked for the link for those bags and I'd gotten them the previous year, so I did not have it. But here is what I'm most proud of. Those bundles introduced me to new customers. I followed up with those customers. Some of those customers became repeat customers. One even joined my team. All because I genuinely found something that I love creating, like these crowns. My niche didn't help me find customers. It helped my customers find me. Every season I have people asking, what gift bundles are you doing this year? I can't wait to see what you come up with next. And that's what consistency does. Finding your niche gives people a reason to remember you. It gives them a reason to share your post, and it gives them a reason to come back. The goal isn't to copy someone else's niche. The goal is to discover your own. Yes. Finally, I believe the most important part of finding new customers is being authentically you. One of the biggest mistakes that we can make in trying to build our business is trying to build it like somebody else's. We compare posts, graphics, videos, businesses, and we think that's the secret. But here's the truth. The world already has them. It only has one of you. No one else has your story. Yeah. Woo! Be you. No one else has your personality. No one else has your experiences, your gifts, or your way of loving people. That's your superpower. Your customers don't need another version of somebody else they're already following. They need the version of you that only you can bring. So lean into what brings you joy. If you love decorating, share that. If you love gift giving, create beautiful bundles. If you love behind the scene moments, show them. If you love encouraging others, let that shine. Because when you're authentically you, you're naturally attracting the people that you're meant to serve.
Woo!
Yeah. Authenticity is what turns one-time buyers into lifelong customers. So I'll leave you with this thought. Every example I've shared today, referrals, social media, community involvement, finding your niche, they're all simply different ways of building relationships. Finding new customers isn't about chasing people. It's about consistently serving people, showing up, and giving them a reason to remember you. Because customers don't build businesses, relationships do.
Woo!
So go love on the customers you already have. Serve them well. Ask yourself each day, how can I serve someone through Scentsy today? Ask for referrals. Show up consistently. Find what makes people think of you, and always be authentically you. Because when you focus on serving people instead of selling to people, you're gonna build relationships that last. One relationship can become a customer. One customer can become a repeat customer. One repeat customer can become a host. and one host can become a consultant, and one consultant can change the trajectory of your business. It all starts with one relationship. Thank you.
Woo!